All right, people. We are back, and the fights are over. They just finished. Man, it's kind of sad to see Cody Garbrandt lose like that, to be honest. I thought, I don't know why, either. I have no idea why, but, he was just exhausted. He was just burnt out, got beat up, basically lost every round except... a lot of the judges, I think two of the judges said 50-45. I think I gave round 2 to Cody. I think majority of that round, Rob was on his back, so I maybe gave that. Maybe, I don't know, out of sympathy, I don't know. But Cody got exhausted. He got gassed before round 2 ended. And, yeah, man, he was successful with the takedowns, and they looked fairly easy. They just took a lot out of him, I guess, and he just got burnt out, and then he couldn't get any more after that. But, like I said in the pre-fight video, man, Rob Font has a beautiful jab, and he works that jab, and he is relentless, and he pushes forward. And he landed a lot of nice combinations. He just looked really good overall. And Cody didn't have any answers for him, man. It looked like Cody was tired and burnt out and kept falling back towards the back end of the cage and looking like he wanted to do the same thing he did to Rafael. Like, you know what I mean? I was just like, I don't know. It looked weird to me, but... I don't know. Rob Font looked really good. I feel bad for how that played out for Cody. Cody. I don't know why. It just sucks to see him lose like that. He got dominated, man. But man, Rob Font's jab is relentless, bro. He just flicks that at you all day. Boom, stiffs you all day. And then he can hide combinations behind it. Like I was saying, man, a jab in MMA is super important. Rarely done, but when it is done, it works. You for the most part, you do fairly well in the fight if you have a jab, and he did really well. He's I think he was ranked number 3. Now he just beat Cody, who's 4, so he's next after Aljo and Peter Yan settle their whole thing. Rob Font's next for sure. Great fight. I'll put the clips up. I'll put the highlights up. So you guys can check that out. Let me know what you think. And then co-main event was Jan and Carla, which turned out, which man was a pretty easy fight for Carla. First round, she ran at Carla immediately, super fast, got taken down, boom. Got put on her back, couldn't get up. Looked like she never worked any ground game ever. She just looked like she thought she was going to be able to stop the takedown. She gave her the first takedown in the first round. After that, first round ended. At the end of the round, she got cut open with an elbow. Second round, Carla gets an easy shot on her, takes her down again, controls her, puts her in a crucifix type position, traps her arm, starts elbowing her, beats her up, stops it, fight's over. Honestly, greatest performance I've seen from Carla, I think maybe ever. She smashed her. She showed her like, yeah, you have zero, you don't train for this. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell she didn't train. She ran at Carla in the beginning and just gave her this first takedown and then couldn't get off her back for the whole round. So, but yeah, shout out to Carla. I think that's what's next with the Rose fight. I'm hoping run that back, get that one back. It's a big fight. I think a lot of people love Carla. A lot of people love Rose. It's a rematch. Rematches are always fun. Rose generally does, she does well with the rematches. She's won all her rematches. So yeah, that's a good look. I like it. The main card opened up with Jack Hermanson and Edmund Shabazian. Jack Hermanson got the decision on that. Edmund looked good in the first round. He was stopping the takedowns, beating him up, on the feet, throwing nice combinations. Looked like he put on a little bit got a little thick, put on a little bit of more muscle. It looked like he took that time off to stop the takedown, but it didn't look like after he stopped the takedown, it didn't look like he had much after that. Like, you stop the takedown now, but what happens if you don't stop the takedown? How does it work? He didn't have any answers to get back up on his feet or like throw anything up like in submissions or anything like that. So he just kind of got beat up on the ground. Second round, he did get up back to his feet, but then he got taken back down. But the third round ended with Edmund full mounted getting stolen. I'll post that clip, man. But yeah, it was a good fight. It was a fun fight. Edmund's still 23. He can learn a lot. This is a very big learning lesson for him as well. 2 losses in a row. Jack Hermanson's on to win. He's still number 7. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's next. Norma Dumont got a decision win, smashed Felicia Spencer in the featherweight women's division, so that was a good fight. Ben Rothwell got a win over Chris Barnett, submitted dude in the second round. Court McGee, OG, got a win. You know, it's a good overall good fight card. I loved it. But yeah, man, I'll get with you guys next time. I just wanted to do a little quick summary on this. I'm going to go watch all the post-fight shit, see what's going on, see if Cody does one, see what he's talking about. But yeah, man, like this video when it drops. Subscribe to my channel, man. Just show love or don't, man. Whatever. I'm out. Peace.